Hello everybody, my name is Rolak. Welcome back to Hi-Fi Rush. In the last episode, we took the lift in a very violent end, but we took it nonetheless, to the security wing, where we're going to try and confront Korsica. Head of security to, well, negotiate with her to hand over her Spectra password, because she doesn't have one of those key things. You guys alright?
I told you not to fool around when working. Don't worry, it's fine, man. Nah, it don't look like it from here. That ain't helping.
Just drop him. It's not even that long of a drop. I could survive that. If I could survive that, I'm pretty sure robots can survive that. Although robots have been known to be surprisingly crummy. I guess you can say the word is. Or just like surprisingly flimsy. These guys are a pain in the ass. So, I should probably bring something up. I mentioned that I'm playing on the hard difficulty. Primarily because I just want a bit of a challenge. There are 5 difficulties for this game. There's easy, normal, hard, very hard, and Rhythm Master. Rhythm Master, enemies just deal a lot of damage to you and stuff like that, you know, the basic stuff. But there's also a catch. Fucking, what is the score? There's a catch to Rhythm Master. If your rank for combat ever falls to a D, it is instantly game over. And these fuckers, these guys in this hallway, have always been a pain. They killed me twice. Twice in a row, because they always got a cheap shot immediately once the battle started. And I did not realize they would do that immediately, and I died instantly, because the more you get hit, the more your rank goes down, so, yeah.
Cutting off elevator access.
Going up is very up. And I just lost the quick way.
Ah, the chai I know wouldn't let that stop him.
Macaron, you've known me for like 5 hours.
Send any security available to capture him, or at least stall him. I need quiet time right now.
Alright. Onwards we go. Have I played this level a lot? Not as much as level 5. So I may be forgetful of a few things. Alright, let's try to... Good start. Although I guarantee the game will fucking say different otherwise. Did I already break your barrier? No, I didn't. What the hell happened there? You, come here. I said come here. Bam! That's not it. Oh, you. There we go. How was that still a B? What is going on? Oh my god. I just want to know what I'm doing wrong. Like, seriously. Like, oh my god. I feel like I need more jam combos. That's what I really need. Yeah. Like, seriously, it's just, I'm ashamed of myself. God. Alright, want to avoid that, grab that. Not much else for secrets in that department.
Cinnamon, give me the rundown on Korsica.
Let's see. Hardworking, demanding, lack of humor. All the perfect qualities of a boss.
However, she just joined Vandalay 6 months ago.
It did seem like she's been trying to prove herself to Kale since we ran into her.
That's pretty insecure for head of security.
Hey, a joke from Peppermint. Rare form.
3 pieces down, just 1 more to go for another life extension. Whew. Alright. Like, I just want to know what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to get the best score possible. Yeah, again, you're giving me so little enemies that are so flimsy. Come on, come on. And you expect me to get just an S rank on all of them?
Access to all security employees. I removed access from elevators temporarily. Please make use of the stairs. It's a healthy alternative.
Ugh, healthy alternative. I believe that's the correct way to go. Thinking of another place that we have to loop around for one thing or another. As far as I can remember, there aren't that many fights in this level either. I might be mistaken, obviously, because I tend to be an idiot when I remember things. I mean, I've played this game fucking... this is my sixth... No. Yes, this is my... I think my 7th time replaying this game, so I should know at least a good margin of all the things in this game. Such as a battery that's back here. And nothing else, apparently. Okay. Well, the thing is, I've replayed the game practically on speedrun mode. Because once you get done with the main, like your basic difficulty that you start on, you kind of don't pay attention to a lot of things that you've already may have collected. Dude, come on. You need to die. Fuck. Damn it, not a bar up. If this is all there are for enemies, I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm also curious as to what he's saying. Okay, so that's an S rank. What do you... So, for 3 enemies, 20,000 is an acceptable score. But for the same amount of enemies that are different, 60,000 is not appropriate enough for an S rank. Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Come here, you. My anger needs a host and it has found you. I mean, I'm not really complaining. I've S ranked every single level in this entire game, so I'm not that pent up about it. In every single level and every single difficulty, so... I mean, it's fine not to show perfection at every given point, but it's like, it physically hurts me. It's like, oh, I could do so much better, and the game doesn't think I'm doing better. For some reason. Hey. How do I keep doing that? Ah, fuck. There we go. Alright. Good chunk of gears. Getting up on our stockpile. And up here is one of these guys. We haven't seen one of these guys in a while. Come here, buddy. Don't be shy.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. Hey, look at that. Boosting up our left gauge. Very nice. And a few more gears and a loop back around. Fantastic. Doing pretty good on health. I'm not too sure how much... well, I mean, it's just a little bit over the first bar, but... Jump! There we go. What the hell was going on there? Oh, hey, buddy.
Man, how am I gonna get myself out of here?
How did you get in there in the first place? I wish there was a way for me to get you out of there, but I feel like you kind of deserve being in there if you got yourself stuck in there somehow. Hey, it's Seb. What's up, buddy?
Look at this. Zonzo's out of stock and Roquefort's piling up. I tell ya, you want equality, start with the drinks. We all know the world's stacked against us, but sometimes we need a drink to forget. I'm talking about these drinks. Shows who's in charge, becomes a goal. Last thing we want is some of us thinking we don't have a shot. Even though we know we don't, we want to pretend. Like I have to pretend. Like I care about these cases. Like I care about our workers. But I'm just trying to make ends meet. Just lay down at the end of the day without a cloud over my head. You taking notes on this, bud?
I will contact the supply chain.
Do it like we're supposed to, not like we want to. This world's stone cold, bud. Better drink something warm. I know you want to take it out on me, but there's nothing I can do for you.
Is he this philosophical in Evil Within? Ah, no! Okay, so for those of you who don't know, and probably haven't figured it out yet, these two, Seb and Joseph, are based off two characters, Sebastian and Joseph, in Tango Gameworks' other game series, Evil Within. Them being literally like spitting image. But he wasn't this philosophical in Evil Within, was he? I feel like he was just... I don't know. I haven't played Evil Within, nor have I seen really gameplay.
Security notes.
Your specialty, Miss Peppermint. You must be so excited.
Very.
I haven't played Evil Within, and I haven't seen gameplay of it for a while, so I can't recall if that's what his personality is like.
Need help?
But I don't know. I'm not really too interested in it. Who knows? Maybe I'll do Evil Within as a Let's Play one day. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. You want to pay attention to these areas. Make sure you're not missing anything before you press on, because some of them will lock you out. As for which ones exactly, well, I'm not too sure on that. Well, this one is just some more gears. Interesting. You can't parry in this section. Huh. You can do every other form of combat maneuver, yet parrying is not one of the things you can do. Interesting. Probably because there's no actual enemies to fight in 2D sections. Because I don't recall a single instance as to where there's actually combat in these 2D sections. I mean, all for the better. We don't want another incident of what the fuck Origins Blackgate was, but it's just weird. Purely exploration based. Bear in mind, I'm not complaining. I'm just odd. Alright. There we go. Like I said, not going to be the last time I'm going to be saying that.
All right, gotta keep moving.
It is a long way up.
Oh, man. His idea wasn't to build a totally vertical security building. I gotta say, don't feel so motivated to get back to work right now.
Fair enough, man. Like, fair enough. It reminds me of that Kid Icarus Uprising, the Chariot Master stage. Hey, Tango. You go, buddy. Yeah. I think he's actually moving. He is, just very slowly. Too many rooms. Open notepad final. They wanted me to make a panopticon surveillance room in here. But that is just A, way too creepy, and B, too much work. We're getting complaints the trip up is long enough already, and we don't do enough surveillance around here anyway. And don't we do enough surveillance here around here anyway? So I'm just gonna cut this room from the schedule. Doubt anyone will notice. Wait, is that a reference to they weren't able to get everything done in the allotted time they were developing this game? Because if so, that's a hilarious statement. There were some cut content from this game, I believe. I think Zanzo's robot was originally meant to be a boss, but they had to cut it due to time constraints. Ow. Ow. Okay. Come on. There we go. Which is weird, because this game was just completely shadow dropped out of the blue. So I'm confused as to what, like... I'm really interested as to what actual cut content was, cut from this game. There we go. Now, you son of a bitch. Overkill. Should be more enemies for us to take care of.
Let's go.
What do we got? Hey, these guys. Everybody bundle up. Yes, perfect. Bat, 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 bat. There we go. That's not an S rank. There we go. Timing is off anyway. I don't care. I don't care about the timing. The timing is negotiable. The score is not. Alright. I don't recall how long this level is. I don't think it's actually that long.
Okay, plan time. How am I getting that password?
We're still thinking?
Think better? We're running out of time.
Well, I don't see you contributing.
Miss Peppermint, please don't confuse Mr. Chai by implying that he is the brains behind the mission.
Exactly. Wait.
Oh, Peppermint. Korsica's in her office, right? See if you can mirror her screen, and we can catch her using her password.
Better than nothing. Try that.
Alternatively, if she is... No, fuck. Oh, fuck. If she is signed into her computer, and if this is a modern-day computer, most web browser... Actually, no, it's a web browser. No, if it was a web browser, it wouldn't work. Also, nobody... You ask anybody on this planet, there is not a single person who fully memorizes every single one of their passwords. I have my passwords written down in a little notepad. There's no way she just has every... Well, no, considering what the password is, that we'll figure out what the password is later. Considering what the password is, that's a fair statement that would be easy to remember. But nobody just remembers their password. I remember so many things I'm signed up to. I have to always constantly check what password is because I'm always such an idiot at forgetting things. But that's good. The more you forget your password, the better it is, because that means nobody will be able to figure it out for themselves. And even if they do figure it out, they probably have to write it down as what? 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 Hack into what? Mr. Chai, I figured out how to hack into these panels. Cinnamon. Thanks, Cinnamon. That's not helpful, but thanks, buddy. I read somewhere on a comment. I read a comment somewhere saying that Cinnamon hacked one of these things. That's hilarious. Oh, he's just hacked all the ones in those ones. Okay, that's funny. Okay, I'm going that way, right? Okay, so we'll go this way. And I think never mind these.
Cinnamon, I have to ask.
If this is another mysterious door, please stop. I have come to the conclusion that they are waiting for a convenient time to unlock.
Like when we finish the...
Precisely.
No, you be quiet. Suspicious doors, inter-office communication. Anyone else see these suspicious doors around campus? I even sent an email to one of the PGR units in R&D, and they were even less helpful than usual. Normally I would... Oh, programmer units. Normally I would say I have a bad feeling about these doors, but thinking about it, as long as I'm not going in, I don't really care. Good. Oh, I forgot to use it. Okay, so yeah, we can't get that yet, even though it's fucking teasing us right there. God damn. Hey, guys.
Check out that dude over there. One of the old models sent over from production. Barely knows what he's doing. Bet he's in awe of my skills.
That new model robot keeps yelling at me to keep working. but it keeps giving me its work to do.
Tell ya, those old models really slowing us down. Us new models, we know how to get stuff done.
But I shouldn't be complaining. There's work to do. And what good work it is. Bet you thought I was dozing off. Not me, lad.
You got the wrong guy. Knock some hard-working energy back into that model over there.
Serious animosity between older and newer models. Even though, you know, that's the okay, it certainly shows newer and older models being against each other. It's a clear indication of who was a better what the fuck is he called? Manager of Vandalay? Whatever. Alright, hey, I see you. Come here, you. Yes, thank you for being in the air, you idiot. No, get back here. There we go. Chai, can you please face the other way when I want to do that move? It would be so helpful.
The head of security?
Busted.
You broke my concentration. So how about I break you?
Completely forget what these guys are called. But they're pretty fast. If you're not too careful, they can kind of overwhelm you with how fast they are, but really, they're not too difficult of enemies to really take down. They do have quick attacks, though. And surprisingly not countering them for some reason. There we go. Yes, getting back up the asses.
Way to blow it, Peppermint.
Mr. Chai, we all make mistakes, especially you.
The mirroring worked, but only for a minute.
But get this, Chai. She was looking at Spectra files. The stuff about mind control.
She must have forced her way in there.
She really wants to know the truth.
Rip and Tear. Not only would that be a reference to Doom, there's also a reference to Evil Within. Floors fixed audio lawsuits. How are you? Where are all your floors? Cinder Bee Access Hallway also floorless. Where are your floors? Isn't that like one of the more important things to get done? Yeah, this. Like, come on, dudes. Really? Isn't this like the most important thing for any walkable individual at all?
Okay, same thing as left.
All right, I'm putting a stop to this.
That's not bad.
Let me know when you decide to give up.
Right, fantastic. Can we get any more lasers?
She's panicking.
I'm panicking. We don't have a plan.
Just give us a second.
You've had several seconds. Alright, as long as there's no vlog, I think we will call it here, because we have still quite a ways to go, and I feel like we'll be able to get it all done in the next episode. So, next time on Hi-Fi Rush, we will be climbing more up. Just like Peppermint said, we're just keep going up. Yeah. See you guys next time.